Excellent. Keep that angle you had before.
Personally, I believe in my time since I've been here as chair and interim and now CEO, we've been functioning under the idea of making sure we're inclusive and really, really diverse and equitable. But now we're formalizing that process, and we worked in conjunction with the Color of Change to really codify and break down exactly what it is we want to do and make sure that we're held accountable. But that's nothing different than what I'm doing to the staff and with the organization and with the academy. We are all holding each other accountable to make sure this stuff is done right. Music.
Are we giving a look back with me?
I'm videoing.
Perfect.
With the cancel culture, my fear is that there's a reaction and sometimes an overreaction, a pendulum swing without enough information. And that's the biggest issue for me is, do we have the right information? Are we getting it from reliable sources? And I feel personally, and I think as an academy, if we have accurate and trustworthy information, then we can make a decision as to how to react to a situation. But that has been so difficult. It's been so hard to really know, are we hearing the story properly? Are we getting all the information? Are we just hearing somebody's opinion, somebody who's the loudest speaker, or are we hearing the truth from both sides? So cancel culture has a purpose in the sense that there is a need for change and there is a need for accountability. And I respect that. Definitely something that no one is proud of and no one is excited about, thinking of R. Kelly and his actions, and it's pretty disturbing actually. But I'm not sure that we want to be in the business of taking Grammys away from music people at this point. I think it's something that we're going to need to take a good hard look at, have a lot of conversations about, work through, and make a decision. But right now, I think it's something that is going to take a little bit more consideration before we can really dictate or decide. But my initial feeling is it's probably not a business that we want to be in, of taking people's awards back after they've been given, but we'll take a good look at it and see.
Hey.
Oh, I feel that. And right here, that.
I'm really disappointed in his remarks, and it was pretty disturbing to hear. Personally, I was obviously very offended, and I was upset for the music community in general, because I don't like to see any of our music family either acting like that or feeling uncomfortable because of someone's actions. So I start with that. As far as the awards, it's not our place to tamper with who submits music. I think it's a very dangerous precedent to set if we start cherry picking who we want to submit their music. You know, I think people should be allowed to submit their music, and voters, because this is a peer-to-peer award, should be allowed to vote for who they want to vote for. Having said that, the thing we can control is our Grammy stage, our red carpet, our events, you know, not just Grammy season, but all season, our social media channels, our, you know, other ways that we advertise and market the Academy and the Grammys specifically. Those are the things we can control. Maybe a little bit.
So he's leaving a life. He's come to know.
But I do think the show will evolve and grow, and it's one of the things that I'm looking to do in my position, is to make sure that we're exposing and using, again, the platform to expose music and a wide variety of music to as many people as we can. I want everybody to watch the Grammy show because I think it's amazing. I think the way that we showcase music and have different genres and mashups and collaborations and discovery opportunities is special, and I want to share that with as many people as possible. So I'll
Yeah, I have a question then. Piano looks good, but we can
Excellent.
go closer.